Hey, so I recently redid my cabinets and I sadly didn't get that on video, but what I ended up doing was adding a sink up here and a water system down here. And I also put some real cabinet doors over here, a little cubby for the battery, stuff like that. What I'm trying to do today is build a cover here for this section. And I don't really want to access this stuff much. I don't really access the bottom section because it's mostly just the water system, the water tank and the gray water. And what I really just want to do is be able to have some quick access cubbies here on the side. And then maybe I can stuff some stuff down here. So what I'm going to do is build a panel out of 3/4 inch plywood, and I want to be able to install some magnetic brackets on the sides, and I want to be able to just pop it on and off easily when I need to access the bottom section, and then have the cubbies to access the some small items in there. So first thing I'm going to do is work on these magnetic brackets. So here are all my attempts. On this one, I printed with it flat, so these didn't have supports, and these layers started coming off. So I started printing this standing upright like this. And here's one with the supports, so it's printing like this, so that all of these layers can be stabilized. But now I was having some fitment issues. So the hole is actually it's exact in the CAD file, and that's just not, it's just a little too tight. So I widened the hole a bit, but now these pins were hitting, that gap was also a little too tight. So I widened that, and now it sits flush. So I went ahead and made 3 more, and we'll see how it goes. All right, so I measured and got these brackets installed on the actual cabinet on the top. And then I measured these out and put them in here. Actually is not super easy because the gaps aren't the gaps aren't standard. These depend on where the door is mounted and stuff. So with these top ones installed, I'm gonna go ahead and see how it fits. Not totally sure how well this is gonna go, but let's see. Okay, that works pretty well. So I don't have much any side-to-side adjustment, which is kind of a shame. This is not quite lining up. Neither is this. Didn't really think about that, but it seems like with some rough alignment, just from measuring and drilling it's able to be aligned pretty well. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the bottom, maybe pull this up a bit. So this is lying flush right now, but these do not lie flush. So this isn't quite aligned, and this isn't aligned. I'm unable to adjust this direction, but I actually can pull it out by pushing these out here. So let me go ahead and try that. Not super exact, I'm kind of just eyeballing it. Let's see. Something's out of alignment now. Oh, that was weird. Okay. And then there we go. That's nearly perfect all the way down. Actually, I think before I start making things, working on alignment, I should get these bottom ones mounted up. Okay, got this one in. I'm gonna try to, as I'm going, just match the alignment of these. So let's see how that goes. Try to get these as centered as I can. Oh, I just did the wrong fucking side. That's insane. Wow, that was the wrong side. Oh my God. Huh? It's sliding in but not attaching. So this is actually the wrong one. I didn't match the like polarities on the magnets, so they're all like different, which is not great. I'm now realizing how annoying that is. So this is just the wrong, oh, this is the wrong one. This is the right one. So I gotta redo all this. Okay, so it's not super easy to put in, if I'm being honest. But it works. I mean, it's pretty hard to put in, actually. So let's get this last one done. Okay, well, okay. So, just gotta get this lined up. Nice. Look at that. That's way better than I thought it would come out. Holy shit. That looks great. Oh my god. Look at that. That looks amazing. Could go a little higher right here, but damn. So now I just gotta cut out the holes for the pump and these cubbies. I think I should do like a 1/4 in on each side. All right, so I'm gonna use this mason jar cap to try to get a good guide for a rounded edge on all of these. Okay, let's make sure we don't cut into our table here. See what it looks like from the front. Looks great. Yeah, I'll take it. I can just sand that down if need be. I didn't draw at all on that. And this is turning out to be a great radius for me. All right, and there we go. Let's go see how it looks. All right. Oh, let's see how this works. Let's bring the pump down. There we go. Look at that. Trash bags, toilet paper like right there, cubby there, foot pump hole. Probably needs to be bigger. Except, I mean, that works. That's the thing. Barefoot. Barefoot, that's perfect. That's so sick. It feels so good pulling that off. Oh, that's so sick. Damn. Let's fucking go. I can polish this stuff up. Damn, nice. All right, there we go. I would consider this a huge success. This looks really good and it works amazing. I mean, popping it on and off is just so awesome. And I'm gonna call it a day. So I'll see you in the next one.